Hello and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for joining me for a new series of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. So as it goes, I know we said I was on strike because the shaders are all over the place. I don't know if you can tell, but I can see they're still pretty garbage. But I've tried a bit of warband, and to be fair, warband is worse graphically anyway. So if you can put up with it, I can put up with it. I know many of you like Bannerlord, so I fancied playing it because I wanted to play this mod, which is Ronin, or also known as, what is it? Tetsojin. So we're going to be doing so, and we shall be playing our man here, Dai of the Hatsu clan. Daihatsu. So, as you can see, we've already got a bit of a force, so I'd like to recap on how we got here. Dai won his first tournament at a very young age. His first foray into a tournament whatsoever, in fact. Having charged into the fray here, he soon conquered his adversaries. Not that one, though. He missed that one and smacked his own teammate round the face. But the green fella is going down, as is this cowardly red-armoured fellow here. We're going to smash in and take the lead for the blue team. I don't think that guy went down, but he took a mighty hit to the back of the noggin. That guy got absolutely slapped, though. As did this mighty, I forget what they're called, but he was that guy was a top-level elite troop. And then finishing with the shurikens against the Tetsojin mounted longbowman. Not something you normally see, mounted and longbow, but there you go. The Tetsojin play by their own rules. The sword, of course, coming out here to finish off the day. And there he goes. Dai winning his first tournament and his Tetsojin shoulders. He then took the shurikens out for a test against some looters. And with his newfound fame, he hired some farmers to help him out with that. And once again deciding to go into the fray somewhat alone here, but pulling it off nonetheless. Took a couple of whacks from some looters, but nothing particularly to worry about. And then once again going into the fray with the men. Building his fame, he acquired himself a fine beast, but Dai is a man of honour, and against two mere looters, he fancied his chances, leaving the safety of his mount and throwing the shuriken once again, right in the shoulder, and then whipping the sword out to finish them off, inspiring the hearts of the people, and his men cheered with great angst. There they are in the background, following their fearless leader. We also aided a local village that was being harassed by several looters, again winning the hearts of the people, and stabbing those looters in the heart with his mighty shurikens. Dishing out some damage, almost taking a beating himself there, but seeing that they weren't able to one-shot him, they cowered and ran away. Taking out a further looter party in the wilderness, hunting them for their ne'er-do-well ways. He took one out in a one-hit, but then the rest flee. And we chased them down, and they've gathered up with a few more of their rabble. But the man Dai is not interested in their cowardice, only that they die. Taking a smack over the head again, but cleverly stepping back and finishing the man there with a nice stab. Getting another shuriken or two in there. Once again, we will cut down the looters. A fine display there, taking one hit, but again, they know that they can't put him down that easily, and they flee into the night. Having caught up with them, Daihatsu brings down the fury of the gods and finishes their party in the morning. With a nice dodge there. So 3v1, he knows better than to stand in that engagement too long, waiting for the boys to catch up. And then enters yet another tournament. Against an Oni, that's the name. Top tier fella, this guy. Well versed in the sword, as is Murasame. Fine warrior. A man Dai looks up to and wishes to follow in the footsteps of in his later years. But whether he will live that long is another question. Finishing off the Spearmaster with a thrust. No, it missed. So instead, he shall take out the longer weapon and make use of the mount. Using his brain, not just his brawn. And a mighty spear thrust will win the day there. We are once again left to shuriken down the longbowman, and we do so masterfully. And finish with a fine pose. Murasame joining us on the team here. This is a good omen. We know he's a fine warrior, and again, we look up to him. Having used the spear there foolishly, we take a clout to the face. But we come back in. And between me and Muramase, we take him down. Muramase sadly cut short with an arrow to the face. But that's okay. We've got the power. We know what to do. We've got the shield, and this guy doesn't know how to use his training Naginta, or whatever it is. So it's me and Murasame. Murasame. If I can say it right. I'm adding an extra N in there that isn't there. But it's me and Murasame in the final. Murasame, of course, a great leader of men. You can tell that by the flag he carries. But he does not have the foresight to dodge that to the face. We win yet another tournament, acquiring ourselves a fine helm. And now we lead our men into victory. By this time, a few noble troops have decided to join our cause. So we'll have a few Onis of our own at some point. But once again, we will throw down with these disgusting looters and hack and slash our way to victory. So that is how we came to be where we are today. And for the time being, with only 0 clan tier, we will still be hunting the looters as we have been. But I thought I might get a little bit of that done just to begin with. So hopefully you appreciate that little bit of an intro into who we are dealing with here. So with this mod, it gives us 4 towns belonging to our clan. Or rather, our faction. So we'll get in here against these 6. And we will show them our fine steel. We shall attack. So, as we have been, we will dismount and call our brethren to follow us in a wide position. We shall march onward to the enemy. Wherever they may be cowering. We'll whip out the shurikens, get a few landed on. Maybe not. We'll get at least one on him. Oh, right, just whistle past his ear. I've got the wrong weapon now, don't get killed. You're silly. And they're bottled. We haven't got the speed to catch them at this stage, but we will at some point. So we use the horse when we're... the archer stole my kill. What a scumbag. Never mind. But we have got some fellas to level up. We've got a borrowed troops quest going at the moment as well. What we're going to do is make them into skirmishers on the list there. And now we can send them in to kill these 2. No, justice demands that we fight you. So that was
everyone,
6.
Every troops. So every troops, infantry, give them hell.
Well, we'll send the infantry in. We're not bothered about getting the kill this time, so we're... So what do they count as?
Bowmen, everyone, footmen, soldiers, everyone, troops.
Yeah, I'm not sure what number they count as. So they're going to miss out here. But that's all right. This horse is very slow. I could do with getting another one, to be honest. But there we go. Those 2 there, of course, not causing any threat to any of us here. So we'll get rid of those prisoners when we can. Party-wise, I think I need one more. Because we've got 3 archers. Yeah, sword warrior. Footman. Yeah, so the sword warriors I want to get to 5 of as well. So I want to kind of have 5 archers, 5 spearmen, 5 sword warriors, and 5 Kizoku warriors, because they are the elites here. So they can go into being either horse archers or into being Onis. I really want that helmet at some point, but we'll not worry about it for now. So we need to get ourselves into a town. Let's go over to Hiroshi. Fine name for a town indeed. Okay, so as well, before we do that, borrow troops. So they're in as 5. Let's put them as heavy infantry, just to make sure of that. So we'll hunt these guys if we can. I wouldn't have minded going in on that 22 as well, but... It's only the 10. Oh, the 8. The 8 pulled in. I think the 8 might have pulled in.
Charge!
So we're going to charge. And as we march down there, men, remember your duty.
Stand apart!
We shall slice them down. That's a kill for me. And they bottled it. Let's see if we can throw this while running. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, we got him. That's a beautiful kill right there, lads. Well done. Another 5 prisoners. Very good. And a bit more loot. Pleasant, indeed. So we'll go for these 5 while we're here, because we can send the borrowed troops in on them. Or the 3. Never mind. What we'll do is we'll get rid of the prisoners first. We'll have a better job catching them. So let's get rid of the tat. There we go. And what horse? I am rocking a sumpter. We will get a step horse. Because sumpters are pretty trash. As it goes, just so you're aware, the common katana and the shurikens that I've got, I had them at the very beginning. I started with them with the class that I had, so I haven't purchased those. Need to smelt down a bit of this. I haven't really found much hardwood, to be honest, but got a little bit there. Let's have a look. Dagger. We can make a dagger if we forge a little bit of iron. He's not particularly happy with it, but we're getting some stuff going here. We've still unlocked no blades for the pole arms. No blades for... I don't know if this is maybe two-handed. This is clubs. And this could be two-handed weapons. I'm not 100%. But as you can see, they are all katana-type swords. So yeah, I'm not sure what these count as, whether they're polearms or two-handed, but they're pretty huge. So we're going to be going pure melee. We're not... Well, I don't know. We'll have the throwing weapons for at least a period of time. But we're not going to do much archery, I don't think. Maybe we'll get into it at some stage, but I'm not going to prioritize it to begin with. We want to get some melee skill going. But of course, as we've seen previously with the two-handed playthroughs, it is very risky. You can run a cropper fairly easily. No, justice demands. Let's get in there with the heavy infantry, which is the borrowed troops, as it were. I don't know if there's another one behind me at all. No, maybe one of them died. But that's fine. Ideally, we want them to get the kills here. They are quicker than me, it seems, or at least as quick. I need to put some points in athletics. We've gone hull smithing so far, just because we know that's a good way to make some cash. Good work, lads. That's good. That's good. I've taken the stone, and we've got a kill. Good work, lads. Good work. That's 2 more leveled up. So 4 out of 4 are ready. We can send them home. There you go. 2,400. That's brought us a pretty nice sum of money there. So let's get ourselves in over to Saigor. In and out. I'm not really interested in and out. I will take a fella though. So what we got here? So 4 archers. So the infantry and the footmen will both become sword warriors. So we have got the amount we want now. We'll keep that recruit just as a backup in case one of them gets killed. We need to get rid of those prisoners though. I forgot to do that. But we are looking for some more higher value troops, if we may. They do seem to be fairly readily available. Another archer. I don't think we want another archer though. Get rid of those. Get rid of the tat. How are we for food? Not that good. We'll get some fish from here. It's very good value, actually. If I had the carry weight, I'd take all that and sell it on. Get some good trade going. So we'll see what they need over here at Tomo. Got an archer for us. Art of trade, in and out. Not really the sort of missions we want to be doing. If I had a lot of money, I'd definitely do art of trade for them, but we're not going to make the money back, so... We'll head yonder. I'm not really looking for these 3. It's just an easy target to follow. Never mind. No justice demands. And we'll have the archers charge here. Let them get a kill. Why have we only got 4? I thought we had 5. I need to take a look at that in a minute. I thought we had 5. We'll pop off a little bit on them.
Forward!
Bring the lads back. As you can see, the shurikens fly pretty well. Not the best throwing from me, all said and done, but we got there. Well, I hit him after the fact. There we go. The archers taking their toll. Oh, we've only got 4 archers. Okay, so we do want 1 more archer. And what we will do is... Oh, yeah, we're keeping those for Cav. So the spearmen go into Cav. It's quite a nice troop tree. Probably a bit imbalanced, to be honest. But so the spearmen can become heavy Cav. And the footmen become swordmasters. Which, interestingly enough, they have a polearm. But it is a bladed polearm. So he can become sword warrior. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we've only got 4 archers. Okay. But I need war horses for my cavalry, and we don't have the money to buy war horses just yet. But when we do, we shall use them. I'm going to keep a fairly small elite force for the time being. Highborn longbowmen. Oh, so they're already those. We're not going to go with them just yet, and we don't want a spear warrior. But if we can manual labourers... I'll come back to you about that, mate. We'll see how many prisoners we take from these guys. I don't know how many he'll want. I reckon he's going to want 10 at least.
Attack!
So I'm gonna just get a little bit of a lead on the boys here. And then we will slow down and dismount.
Stand apart!
We don't want to get too far ahead of them though, because we are liable to get minced ourselves. The enemy will target us with prejudice. This clown didn't know what he was doing. Stood in the way. Let's get another kill here. Ah, we'll hit him. I don't know if we'll kill him now though. We did. Beautiful. Nice. Lethal with these throwing stars there. Very good. We've got 8 there. Okay, so if we can hunt them down again, we'll be laughing. I reckon any more prisoners we get here, we've probably got enough for that mission.
Follow me! Soldiers! Face that way!
That is not what we want.
Loose formation!
And we shall charge on into the jaws of the enemy. We're a little bit behind, so we're not gonna run off too far ahead.
Kill them all!
All right, they were following me. That's why. Well, we'll charge now. That guy. All right, the Kyoku warrior had the club at this point. It's pretty savage club, all being said. About as savage as this sword, mind. Oh, that skimmed the top of his head. But we've got 2 more prisoners, so that should be enough. So we're going to go for... oh, we've got exceeded capacity now, so we'll probably want to get rid of some stuff at some stage. Athletics has gone up. Very nice. Increased movement speed. That's very important for us. Manual labourers. Yeah, I can bring you 9 prisoners, sir. Don't go anywhere. Kicked my horse into action a little bit too promptly there. Don't go anywhere, mate. I actually brought some prisoners with me. There you go. You can have all 11. 550. We'll take it. Good deal. And yeah, he's opened up a few more slots for us there. Very good. Once we can recruit all of those fellas, we will be flying big time. Let's get over to Sensor Uto to see if there is any more troops to be recruited or jobs to be done. Don't want just a basic recruit here. Grain seeds. I'm afraid we haven't got a ton of grain ourselves. I Have to fend for yourself for the time being. 12 looters just sneaking off over there. Help with brigands. We will help you with the brigands, my man. 2 bands of brigands. Very good. We would accept an archer if we can get an archer for ourselves. Oh, we just missed them. Oh, well, never mind. Let's fully destroy this band of looters. So we are going to keep our horse this time, just so we can fully kill them. I'm not going to do it all the time. So there's our infantryman. He needs to get upgraded a little bit. There's the sword warriors with a similar weapon to what I'm using, I think. And the Kizuko warrior with the big club. Where is the sword warrior at? Can't see him. Well, we got a hit there. It is very difficult to land the hits with a two-handed sword from horse, I find. Unless it's a very long two-handed weapon, but then that basically is a polearm. I mean, I thought that was going to hit the first guy there. Well, we have to kill them all anyway for the mission, so we might as well hunt them down here. Get some throwing ting on him. Nice, through the bush. Worked. There we go. That's all of them. Of course we did, my man. We always will. There's one, and there's the other. And once again, we will go with the horse. Never a mightier man than he. Riding into the dust. Looks like I've peeled 1 or 2 of them off towards me. No, maybe not. They've changed their minds and bottled it, like the weaklings they are. There you go. Only 49 damage, not really much. But if I can try and bean him into my warriors. Well, we might as well increase our throwing skill while we're here. I do feel like sieges are once again going to be quite a dangerous obstacle for us, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it with this build. For now, though, on the field battles, we pretty much have it covered. Very good all around. Okay, let's have a look. So he's ready to be a swordsman. So we have... Okay, so yeah, we do need 1 more anyway, so we need him to level up. Good stuff. So that is that mission dealt with. And I think that automatically resolves it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. See what's going on at Miho. Deliver a herd to Kunasake. Which is down there. Yeah, we'll deliver a herd for you, my friend. What sort of herd is it you need transporting, my good man? I'm going. What is it you need? Sheep, you say. I can definitely herd your sheep, my friend. I'm one with the sheep. These guys have good troops as well, it would seem. So let's just check out what's going on at Akusan. Okay. Yeah, pretty big force. How many we got in there? 500 defenders, though. I don't know. I think we probably have that covered. It depends. It depends how it does the AI calculations. But I feel like if I was in the defense for the 500, we'd probably have it covered. Oh, we've got 13 looters here. I have spied. Doesn't look like we're going to catch him with the herd. Never mind. Let's quickly just check the party. So, yeah, it's 2. Got 5 of them. 5, 5, 4. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of the footman. If somebody dies now, it'll really annoy me, but it is what it is. So we want to try and get 1 more archer and then a couple more... what is it? Just infantry? Oh, wait. Did I get rid of a higher level troop there? I did. Never mind. Never mind. I thought infantry would be higher than footmen, but never mind. Another archer. There we go. That's what we're after. And who is it we've come to see here? The horse trader. Hello, my horse trading friend. What have you got for me today? I imagine horses. My name is Di, and I've brought you some sheep. Not sure what you want those for. Seeing as you're a horse trader, maybe he's up to something more nefarious with them. Can't escort a merchant caravan, sadly. We would be battered by the forces that engage us, I believe. We're up to a cool 7 grand now, which is pretty nice. We missed out on a few looters there, but we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's get into Choche. I'm sure that is not how it's pronounced. Choche. Brigands. Yes, we will, my friend. I'm more than happy to help you with brigands. You look like a man of the north, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to judge you too harshly. Ah, that's what we wanted. They are the additional 3 elite troops we wanted. So these are only tier 2, so we can hopefully bring them all up together. We want to get one more warrior, and then they can all be upgraded together. The archers are nearly ready together. Charging straight at me. Well, that's the way you want to play it, fellas.
Charge!
So we are actually going to get on the feet for this one.
After me! Every archers! Move!
That's probably
Archers!
not a good place.
Move! Infantry! Forward!
So we shall actually govern my men this time. Archers there firing in.
Give them hell!
Bit of a weird charge from the men there. It's the only thing about two-handed weapons. They can get caught on your allies fairly easily. It's a terrible throw. That one was better. And that was much better in the back of the head. It was over. Not by much, but it was over. Quite drastically, some might say. So we'll go for these 3 again, because that was the 3 we were after. Oh, we've got all 4 here. Okay, so we are going to just wipe these out. We'll go with the horse.
Charge!
Everybody can charge. Don't want to take any... Oh, right, okay, my horse can't walk up that. Fair enough. Full-on crash. Yeah, we don't want to risk ourselves here, though. We are very unarmoured, particularly on the torso. Just got a nice kimono on. We don't want to risk any deaths here. Oh, that was a whiff. I feel like my strike went past him. So it seems the lad's got most of them now. Right up the back passage, and then in the back. And that's all of them dead, and a mission complete. So the Tetsojin archers are going to be veteran archers now. So they are going to be going up to being veteran longbowmen at some stage. Spearmen can't upgrade just yet. We'll wait till all of those are ready, I think. But I'll be quite happy to have that elite infantry corps. So that is that dealt with. We've only got the castle there, and then we've got Chioche, and Kyoche. Or Kyochi, rather. Art of Trade. Sadly, not something we're going to be doing there. We could get another elite troop. I don't think we will for now. I think we'll keep the party as it is. Happy with 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay, we've got a tournament. And that seems like a worthwhile finisher for the episode. Army of Poachers and a rival gang. We could do those, but they both pose a significant risk to us. A lot of ranged troops, and we don't have a shield. So leather shoulders, which we've already got. Not my favourite fight, to be honest. This horse shurikens. Particularly because I've got a lot less armour than this guy. But he is an archer by trade. Okay, got a good little slap on me there. There we go. Turn it into him. We hit the horse. He got the early drift on me. Yeah. It's a rough one, that. I don't really like that as it stands. Well, we'll not end on that then. Maybe once I've got a bit more armor, it'll feel different. But I don't know. It's just an awkward length, that polearm. It's like, it's not quite long enough. To be honest, I feel like I have more effective use of it when I just stab with it like a spear. We got any prisoners right now? We do. Being slowed down by that. So we'll get in with this fight, and then we'll get rid of the prisoners, and that'll be that for today. Nice try, brigand.
Follow me!
Just get them following me
Stand
wide for now.
apart!
So we shall go steady here.
Attack!
I don't really charge him in too far ahead of the lads. Nice, double kill. Take that. Might even get a third here. Through the bush. Oh, I didn't kill him though. Oh, 3 through the bush. Where even is he now? Never mind, but I'm happy with those throws though. So where are we? 2 out of 3 are ready to go for that. That's fine. This guy is ready to be a footman, so we just need him to level up, and then we're looking good. I'll tell you what, let's take him out. We'll just send the infantry in, which, to be honest, is still most of my force. But we're hoping the footman will get a kill here. We're not going to do anything. We don't need to. Just let the lads do it. I imagine they'll break after the first is killed, but there you go. Nice. That's how it's done, fellas. Where is he? Footman? No, sadly not. Not enough XP. Never mind. Well, let's get in here. Get rid of the tap. Get rid of the prisoners. Get rid of those bits of crap. If you got any wood, fellas, you have. I'll take that. Make a ton of charcoal. Get rid of all that. Got any orders? 2-handed axe. I can make you one of them. There you go. It's not that happy with it, but it's fine. And that'll do for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.